Hey guys, it's KB. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my experience being natural versus relaxed. The first thing for me, I would say, is the versatility of being natural versus relaxed. Is mainly because some people find it hard to style hairstyles while it's natural, and some surprisingly find it hard to find hairstyles while it's relaxed or straight. So like personally for me, out of those two, I do feel like it's more I don't know, you could be versatile with both relaxed and natural, and people don't understand that. They think you have to flat iron your hair for every style when you're natural, and that's not the case. It can just be a curly version of that style or whatever it is, or both relaxed and natural. You can wear wigs and protective styles, so that's one thing. And then the second thing is I wanted to talk about is how much time it takes styling. Personally, for me, I feel like it takes more time styling relaxed hair if you're wearing it at its natural state. Like if I was wearing personally for me, I think it takes more time planning out and trying to style natural hair. If you're wearing your hair at your natural state, regardless if it's relaxed or natural, I think relaxed is faster to plan your style in, just because like you don't have to deal with the thickness of it. But yeah, this video is not one of those videos that I'm just trying to I'm not trying to put anybody down that's relaxed, but this is my personal little experience between the two, relaxed and natural. So and not necessarily pros or cons, it's just like, yeah. So yeah, time styling natural hair is just like, okay, well, you got to do this, and you might take this time doing a twist out or coils or something, and it just doesn't turn out to your liking, so you just got to start all over. And I feel like when I was natural, I didn't have to deal with that as much. I feel like when I was natural, I didn't have to worry about like my hairstyle not turning out how I wanted it to turn out, just because, I don't know. You know, being natural takes time and patience, and I've definitely learned that over the time. The only thing I'm not being as patient with is, you know, my hair growing, because of course I want it to be down to my ankles in 2 days, and that's not gonna happen. But that makes me talk about the third thing, how fast my hair grows. I felt like my hair grew faster when I was relaxed, but I think that was because I used to wear protective styles more. And while I'm natural, I really don't wear protective styles as much, but I want to start doing it because I do feel like it'll help the growth of my hair. And some people be like, your hair doesn't grow from it being natural or being dirty. Like, whatever. Like, just let me think that. Like, honestly, like, my hair growing on its own, like, it's growing, but it literally doesn't grow as fast as it does with protective styles. Like, if I had protective styles in, let's say, halfway through my natural journey, my hair will probably be way longer than this, you know. Granted, I cut my hair a couple times so that it can get healthy and whatever the case is, but yeah, I do think that personally it grew faster when I was relaxed, and not because it was relaxed, it was just more so because I wasn't getting trims or anything. I'm getting trims now and not having protective styles in for the most part, but when I was relaxed, it did grow faster, and I think more so because I had the protective styles in. As far as weaves, I wear protective styles with my natural hair, like twist outs or bantu knots, or, you know, something like that, but not too often. It kind of varies sometimes. Like, there's some moments where when I wear protective styles on my natural hair a lot, but then there's some that I just don't like. So my fourth thing is the health appearance of my hair. My hair looks way healthier. Don't judge now because this is an old flat iron job, and I'm like trying not to keep on putting heat on it, but it looks way healthier. I'll try to find two pictures and put them over here. Most people like relaxing their hair till it was bone straight, and I like that, but then when you think about it, it was so stiff. Like my hair, like even though this, to me, this is stiff right now because I've had it flat iron for like a couple of weeks. I haven't really been wrapping it, tying it up. So this is a stiff natural hairstyle. It's flat iron, it's just stiff, but it still moves flowy compared to when my hair was relaxed. It was like it would move but barely, and I think that's weird. If your hair is straight, you would think that it would move, and my hair used to look nice as relaxed, but it's just like the appearance natural versus relaxed, it just looks way different. Like I seen some girl on a bus and I was just looking at her hair like, that is a dang shame that we used to put that stuff in her hair, because her hair looked a mess. It was long, but it was just like, it was relaxed and thin, like you could see right through it, you know. And I'm just like, why? Just why? Please stop it. Like I wish I could just guide people like, come on, come over to the natural world, you know. But anyhow, yeah, the appearance looked way better. It's thicker, it has more movement to me. Just everything about it looks better, and that's mainly if you're keeping up with it, because too, if you're not keeping up with your natural hair, you're not getting your hair trimmed, like you're gonna have those little brittle ends that don't want to flat iron and be sleek like the rest of them, and people be trying to hang on to those. Let them go, like let them go. I'm that girl, trust me. I told y'all I cut my hair a couple times. So the fifth thing is planning styles. Now this is the same, kind of similar to the time styling. Actually I wanted to switch those around. The time styling I was talking about was like the planning styles, but right now I'm going to talk about time styling. It's longer to style your hair with when you're natural. When you're relaxed, it's so easy to do stuff. You don't have to worry about like making sure it's bone straight for some certain style, or molding it down and it curling back up. Like it's a lot. But I do like how versatile you can be without having to relax your hair. Like I like that my hair is curly and I can flat iron it straight, versus it being straight. You can't really get it curly unless you're using heat, and it just nope. Heat on relaxers. I mean, we used to do it, but I'm just like now as a natural person, I don't use heat as much. So even just thinking about heat on relaxers, I'm just like, no, don't do it, don't do it. And so number 6 will be like, okay, so my next thing is going to be compliments. Natural versus relaxed. I feel like I've got more compliments as a natural, like being fully natural versus being relaxed. My hair at one point like was really short and I was bald head. Like that was like in middle school or something like that. But that's in the past. Bringing back memories. But yeah, it was really short, but then like sometime in high school it just started growing really fast. And I was like kind of upset because my hair was like a good 12 inches when I was relaxed, but then I decided to go natural. And I cut, instead of transitioning, I cut all of it off. I do not really regret doing that. You know, I think there's that part where you have to get over that stage of you feeling like unattractive or ugly with short hair, because some people was like that. I was. But that kind of gives you more strength and confidence once you get past that, because you're like motivating other people, like, you got this, it's short, it's cute, but it's gonna grow, it's gonna just keep up with it, you know. But yeah, I honestly feel like I got more compliments. I mean, I do get more compliments as a natural, and I've been getting relaxers since I was like six until like maybe I think 21 or 22. So like I feel more confident with my natural hair. Yeah, I feel more confident with my natural hair, and the fact that I get so much compliments and so many questions about how, you know, I got it to grow so long, or whatever the case is, how I get it to be so healthy. Like, it makes me feel so good, because granted, I'm not where I want to be lengthwise as a natural lista. Sorry. But I do feel accomplished in getting it healthy. Like, I gotta keep remember, health over length is better. You know, you can have length, but it cannot be healthy. And I see that so much. I'm a cosmetologist, and when I was in school, like, there were just like so many people that would come in, their hair is long, but you have all these dead ends and you don't want to cut them, so you have like this many dead ends, and it's not making it like smooth when you flat iron it, because that need to go. Like, but you can keep on hanging on to them dead ends, girl. You can do it. You're just gonna be looking a mess. People gonna be judging you. I ain't gonna judge you. Maybe. So I know. But my next thing is the amount of hair. Like, okay, granted, you can have so many strands of hair on your head at once, but when it's relaxed versus natural, of course it's going to look thicker when it's natural, and it just looks fuller. Like I said, the one girl I was saying, you could just see her hair like straight through her hair. I'm just like, that is crazy. Like, I feel like I would just like be like, here girl, put some clip-ins in your hair, like, because nobody should be able to see through your hair. Like, that's ridiculous, unless it's bone straight and it's not thick. No, I just, why did we do this to ourselves? They should just like stop selling that, you know. And then the last thing I want to say is my curl patterns. A lot of people, I probably mentioned this in another video, but a lot of people want what they don't have, so they think when they go natural they're going to get this one curl pattern. Okay, so my last thing I do want to say is damage to your hair. When I was relaxed, I used to get so many scabs and stuff, and that wasn't because it wasn't done right. It was more so because you scratch before, you know, it can give you a scab, or there's a number of reasons why you can get scabs on your head when you get a relaxer. But I think that was like the most damaging thing to me. Like, I feel like I don't have, like, I have edges, but I feel like I don't have any baby hairs whatsoever. And I think that's more so because I used to get relaxers, and my brain's like, they got burnt off or something over time because I was getting them for so long. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Well, I sound like one of them black girls that be like, my hair used to be long, but then a relaxer messed it up. But yeah, you, sorry, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't even know what I was talking about for real. Oh shit, y'all, I really don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so I didn't have any baby hairs, and I like literally just think they got burnt off from them strong chemicals. Like, so as far as the other hand is damage for natural hair, the only damage I feel like I get from my hair is heat damage, and I really don't like, let's see, I like to flat iron my hair every 6 weeks, so I am flat ironing my hair more than 5 times a year, and some people don't touch their hair at all. Like my girlfriend, she doesn't really flat iron her hair that much. I just started trimming it for her, so I flat iron it then, because her hair is like way thicker than mine and it's so pretty. But yeah, so I don't really have heat damage. Well, I won't say really, but I used to think that I had heat damage, and I was about to cut all my hair off because in the front I have a different curl pattern, and that's what you have to learn, that you can have a different curl pattern throughout your head. And I didn't realize that. I'm just like, okay, it's only just one section acting like that. It's heat damage. It's right in the front. It's killing me. I was about to snip it all off. I was about to get me a little pixie cut. I don't know how I would have looked with that, because I think people with chubby faces look weird with short haircuts, but that's not necessarily true.